Good morning, grade 5 students, and welcome to our English video lesson. I hope you're having a good day. Today, we are going to study Module 7, Our World, Part 1. Our lesson today is going to be very interesting, and you will learn about a very important value. What is it? We will see in a bit. But before we start, let's take a look at our learning objectives for today. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to Number 1. Learn 5 new words. Number 2. Identify the main idea through reading. Number 3. Locate details to answer true or false questions. For our lesson today, we will be looking at Student Book pages 82 and 83 and Workbook page 72. Make sure you open the right pages. As I told you, today we have an interesting lesson. It's about an important value. But before we start reading, first we will look at 5 new words that will help us understand the text we will be reading. So, let's take a look at the new words in your student book, page 82. Let's start with the first word. Take a look at this picture. What can you see? That's right, a box with a ribbon on it. What do you think is inside it? You're right again, a surprise. We call this a present. For example, I gave my friend a present on his birthday. The word present is a noun. Can you see the present in this picture? Well, the boy is giving the present to the old man, and the old man is taking the present from the boy. He will receive it. The word receive is a verb. For example, the old man received a present on his birthday. Can you see these 3 friends? They are preparing for a party. They have balloons, flags, signs, and other things which they will use to decorate the party. The word decorate is a verb. For example, if we decorate the table with flowers, it will look nice. If you take a look at this picture, you will see a group of friends together. They are so happy, they are jumping and laughing. They are enjoying a certain event. They are celebrating. The word celebrate is a verb. For example, on the 18th of December, we celebrate Qatar's National Day. Now the last word we have today is a word that carries a great value. It's the relationship between you and your friends. We call it a friendship. For example, my friendship with Ali is very good. The word friendship is a noun. Now, I want you to listen and repeat so you can learn how to pronounce the words correctly.
Present, receive, decorate, friendship, celebrate.
To practice the words even more, I want you to open your workbook page 72, exercise number 1. In this exercise, you are going to read the sentences and complete them using the words in the blue box. Let's do number 1 together. I am going to buy my best friend a Because it's Friendship Day next week. Now let's see, what can you buy for your friend? Excellent, a present. Now, I want you to pause the video, try to finish the rest of the sentences, and come back when you are ready to check your answers. Okay, ready to check the answers? Here we go. Number 2. I receive an email from my cousin in Australia every month. Number 3. Did Mom decorate the cake with strawberries or cherries? Number 4. My friendship with Jamal is very special. We share everything. Number 5. We always celebrate a happy event with some ice cream. Did you check all the answers? Good job! Now we are ready to start reading. So please open your student book on page 82. As you can see, there are 2 paragraphs in our lesson today. One about a girl and the other one about a boy. But do you know what these 2 paragraphs are about? Can you see the title? Actually, it's your job to choose the best title for this lesson. How will you do that? Well, you have to read the 2 paragraphs very carefully, then choose one of these 3 titles. Choose the title that is suitable for both paragraphs. Got it? Okay, let's start reading together.
2. Read. Then tick the best title for the article.
On Friendship Day, people celebrate their friendship with others. Friends give and receive presents like flowers, chocolates or cards.
This Saturday is Friendship Day. I've got 3 good friends and I'm going to make them special friendship cards. The 4 of us are going to go to the amusement park. We are going to go on many rides. It's going to be great. Maria, Spain.
On Earth Day, children usually do things to help the earth. Children sometimes help clean forests or beaches.
It's Earth Day next Saturday. My friends and I are going to help clean the forest. We're going to pick up the rubbish we find and throw it in a rubbish bin. We're going to plant flowers and trees too. It's going to be great fun. Oliver, Australia.
Which one of these 3 titles do you think is the most suitable one for our lesson today? Is it number 1, decorate cards, number 2, special days, or number 3, a day with friends? What do you think? That's correct. Number 2, special days. Now, it's time for us to read again, but this time we have to read in details so we can answer exercise 3 in student book 83. For this exercise, you have to read the sentences and decide if the sentence is true or false. You have to go back to the text and read it carefully to figure that out. Don't forget to underline the evidence for each answer. Pause the video until you're done and come back when you are ready to check your answers. Are you ready to check the answers? Okay, let's go through the answers one by one and highlight the evidence as well. Number 1. People give and receive presents on Friendship Day. The answer is true, and you can see the evidence here. Number 2. Children usually cook something for their friends on Friendship Day. The answer is false. Why? because it says here that friends give and receive presents like flowers, chocolate, or cards, but they don't cook. Number 3. Maria is going to buy flowers for her friends. Let's go back to the text. It says here, I am going to make them special friendship cards. So, the answer is false. Good job. Number 4. On Earth Day, children usually do things to help the earth. The answer is true, and you can see the evidence here. Number 5. Oliver is going to plant trees and flowers with his friends. Now, if you go through this paragraph, you will see many activities that Oliver is going to do with his friends. In the last 2 lines, you will see that he is going to plant flowers and trees with them. So the answer for this sentence is true. Good job. Take a look again. These are all the answers. Make sure you wrote them all correctly. Now that we have finished answering all the questions, it's time for us to chat. Here is our discussion topic: friendship. Tell me, do you celebrate Friendship Day? How many friends have you got? What do you do to make your friends happy? Is it important to have friends? Why? Now, I want you to take a minute to think about these questions. Then, share your ideas with your class. You can answer one question or you can answer all of them. Feel free to share your thoughts. Pause the video until you're done. Well done, my dear students. We have reached the end of our lesson today. So, let's take a look at what we have done. Number 1, we learned 5 new words. Number 2, we identified the main idea through reading. Number 3, we located details to answer true or false questions. Thank you, Grade 5, for watching this video, and see you soon. Goodbye.